Greetings, all you Jackson Jennets, and welcome to your daily dose of donkey with Ginger. It's your boy, the Viking Donkey, coming to you for the BugCap. I'm joined once again by Bug Boo. How's it going, buddy? Good. That's good to hear. Unfortunately, Steelers lose this week, 37-30. Bug, what do you have to say about this game? I know you have some stuff you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tito's not time to win the game. I can feel that. But Kenny ain't time to win the game. Then now I can say right now.
You said, if you didn't get that, he says the Steelers didn't feel like they were trying to win the game, but he thought Kenny Pickett was trying to win the game. I agree with you. I mean, Kenny looks like he's a leader out there. This team struggled in the second half, but what can you say about a team that's supposedly built around their defense? The offense doesn't turn the ball over at all during the game. They score 30 points. We'll give the defense this. 3 of them were purely set up by the defense. But still, the offense scores 27 points, and the defense goes ahead and gives up 37 points to lose the game 37-30. They just didn't get the job done today, did they?
Yeah.
And when you look at it, we can talk about the offense. We will, Bug, but this defense goes out there. The Bengals are without their 2 top options for most of the game. Joe Mixon goes out early with a concussion, and Jamar Chase never played. And yet the Steelers are out there getting torched by backups like Samaje Perine, some wide receiver named Irwin who looks like the most hippie dude you'll ever see playing football. And these guys are out there. They're tearing it up. For some reason, T. Higgins, the best receiver on the field for either side, is being covered by Arthur Millette and Terrell Edmonds. It just doesn't look like the Steelers really wanted to win that game, as you said. I think that was a great take. You got anything you want to add to the way the defense just, 1, couldn't pressure Joe Burrow, and 2, couldn't stop T. Higgins and the backups today? Well, I guess Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else to say about it?
No.
No, okay. No, that's fair. I mean, I don't think there's much to say about the defense. Yeah, they did get 2 interceptions. A really great play by T.J. Watt and a batted ball by Spillane that ended up in the hands of Levi Wallace at the end of the half. But still, you're looking at a Steelers team, and I said this going into the game. We need to be winning at the first quarter. We need to win the first quarter. Steelers are losing the first quarter 10-3. I think that's what set the game. That's what set the tone. The Steelers just couldn't get it done after that. I really want to start, like I said, but talking about the defense and just, I mean, you're talking 2 sacks. Yeah, there's 2 interceptions, but still, it wasn't Cincinnati getting short fields. They didn't score from short fields. They scored on long drives, and this defense just couldn't stop anyone. They gave Joe Burrow all day to pass. And this is an offensive line that has struggled in pass pro all year, giving up over 3 sacks a game. So the Steelers didn't even meet the average on that on defense. And that's where they're supposed to be good. The fact of the matter is, this defense is a lot farther from being good than people want to admit. I'm going to get more into that on the Daily Dose of Donkey with Ginger. Sports talk, a.k.a. Steelers talk, when I get Gingy and Laskers this week. But you just look at the numbers. You gave up 355 yards passing. I know you only gave up like 60-something on the ground, but it seemed every time they ran on third down, they converted one. Just not a good showing, was it, Bug?
Yeah.
Think this defense has the ability to step it up, or do you think this defense is going to have to be rebuilt?
I think people need a new defense.
A new defense, that's fair. Okay, let's get to the offense side of the ball. Kenny Pickett was a little bit inaccurate today, or Sunday. Had some misses. Definitely made some plays, though. I mean, his best day, again, didn't turn the ball over. Throws for 265 and a touchdown. Harris is out there at 90 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. The offense puts up 30 points. There are some points they missed. There's a really good first half of scoring, 20 points before halftime, so we only scored 10 after the break, and 7 in garbage time, 3 on a field goal. But it just felt like the first half where it seemed the team was, I don't know what I want to say, unpredictable. The offense was flowing. The offense was going good. It seemed that second half adjustment was to go back to what they did all the prior weeks and just become predictable. I mean, you've had multiple Bengals players come out and say, we knew what the Steelers were running by their formations in the second half. We knew what they were going to do. We forced them to make the plays we wanted to make. It just sounds like the play calling became the problem in the second half, though, right? Yeah, but I don't think much blame should be given to a team that scores 30 points on offense. Say what you want. The Steelers scored more on offense than they needed to win this game. Yeah, the second half got very blah. And yeah, the screen pass or jet sweep followed by a run to set up third and long because I don't think the Steelers had anything but third and longs the whole second half, which is setting a rookie quarterback up to fail. Really didn't look good. Yeah, Kenny Pickett missed some passes. Yeah, it looked like they weren't really playing aggressive in the second half. Yeah, we have a drive going. It looks like things are clicking, and we call this very ill-timed, ill-advised flea flicker. The play calling, yeah, it was very questionable. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to blame an offense that scores 30 points. Do you think we should?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you have anything else you want to say about Kenny Pickett in the offense?
Not very.
Not really. I mean, it's just a tough loss to take. Micah, I don't know what to say. Just not performing well. The offense finally steps up and does its thing. The special teams looks good outside of the early muff by Sims where he had to pick it up and get it out of the end zone. I mean, Matthew Wright makes all his kicks. Harvin's averaging 46 yards a punt with putting two inside the 20. I look at this game. I look at the way the Steelers spend the money, and I say, is there anything more that this team can do to actually take a step forward? Because if the defense can't step up, what are they supposed to do? I mean, you have a set in the game where the offense gets a short field, doesn't do anything, but the defense has a chance to hold the Bengals down, make this game look right. The Bengals take a penalty to start the drive. So now instead of needing 90 yards, they need 95 yards. And the game to me is over when the defense not only gives up all the yards the Bengals need to get to scoring position, but gives up a touchdown. A 95-yard touchdown drive that just breaks the back, just is the absolute, to me, killer moment of the game. People can say what they want. They can blame who they want. I look out here. I look at a defense that gave up 37 points, gives up a huge back-breaking drive, and just is not good enough to get the job done. And in my opinion, hasn't been for a while. And I will point that out in Steelers Talk this week. So make sure you guys tune in because it's going to be a really fun one. There's going to be a lot to be said. There's going to be a lot of discussion. But, Bug, if you have nothing else on this game, I don't really want to break down the particulars where a great first half for the offense turns to a terrible second half for the offense, where 3 and outs become the only way of the beast instead of being able to score points till the very end. And a defense that just, from start to finish, was not good. Yeah, there were turnovers, but 37 points surrendered. You didn't play a good part of the game if that's something that happened. Any closing thoughts from you? No?
No.
I started avoiding at the end there because I could see you were getting quiet. But, hey, Bug, this is your chance. You want to give a shout out to anybody, anyone you thought played an exceptional game that you were excited about? Anyone you want?
I was going to say, Mom.
Okay. Sorry about that cutout there. My mic decided to go crazy. I don't know why it decided to do that. It likes to turn itself off now. So we have a new feature of a problem I have to watch out for. But Bugga, going back to you. Do you have any shout outs you want to make? Anyone you thought played a great game?
Kenny Pickett.
All right, that works for me. It is time to, well, I guess we should talk about the injuries. The Jalen Warren injury hurt the Steelers. He only played a couple snaps. The Mason Cole injury really seemed to hurt the Steelers too, although Hassenauer came in and played decent. But outside of that, hopefully those guys get healthy, are ready to go this week. It's time to let you know I'm the Viking Donkey. That's Viking_Donkey on Twitch and Twitter. Your daily dose of Donkey with Ginger's YouTube channel. Leave us a like, comment, follow, subscribe, so you get all this fun content. You get to talk with us. You get to leave a comment. Tell Bug what you think about what he's doing. Let him know if there's anything more you'd like to see out of him. But Steelers fans, tough loss. This team's rebuilding. We're on to Indianapolis. You think we're going to beat the Colts this week?
I hope it's a tie.
You hope it's a tie. Okay, that's a weird take. But hey, Steelers fans, it's that time. Wave him if you got him.
Wave him if you got him.